Hello and welcome to Little Whispers Clo. Today I just thought I would do a quick nighttime skin cleanse routine for you, and I've decided to do it soft spoken rather than whispered because my last few videos have been whispered and I know that some people prefer soft spoken, so I hope you enjoy it. Now, the first thing I always do before I cleanse my skin and get ready for bed is I get myself a cup of non-caffeinated tea. Now, sometimes I'll have a decaf breakfast tea, or I'll have a green tea, or a fruit tea. Today I've got the Yogi Tea Green Balance Blend, I think it's called, something like that. And it's just a flavoured green tea, and it smells so good. I'm just going to give it a little taste. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect to calm you down before you go to bed. Okay, and now before I start touching my face in any way, because it's already got enough dirt and germs in it from the day, is I'm going to take some antibacterial hand gel and just give my hands a little clean. Just really get in there. Make sure I've got in between my fingers, all around my hands. It smells like cucumber. Didn't think this one was scented. Oh, it's crisp and fresh is the scent. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'll start to explain to you what I do with my skin. Now, I have a little pouch here with most of my products in, and I have to say I do vary it, my skincare routine day to day, just depending on what my skin is doing, because it's combination skin, so the weather has a big impact on it. So it's been quite humid here recently, so I find that my skin has been rather oily. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, I didn't patch my makeup up from this morning because I didn't think there was much point if I was coming on camera to remove it. So this is my face 12 hours after applying makeup. Anyway, inside this pouch I have some of my products. So I'm just going to put this down here and get started. And the first product I have is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. And this has naturally active ingredients in it, such as rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. It cleanses and gently exfoliates for smoother, clearer skin. This is a relatively new product to me. I've been using it every day for the past week and a half or so, and I have to say I really like it. It's very good for removing makeup, and it's also, because it's cocoa butter, it's really creamy, and I'll show you, it's got a special cloth with it as well, and it kind of makes every day feel like you're doing a little mini spa treatment on yourself, which I really enjoy. So My mirror is just over here, so that's why I'll be looking over here, just to make sure I've got everything off. Okay, so what you're going to do is you can take 1 to 2 pumps. I'm just going to do 1 pump for today. They're quite big pumps. And just move this over here. I'm going to take it, melt it a little bit in your fingers, and I like to dab it around my face before slowly starting to massage it in. All over my face. And it's very gentle, so you can literally rub on your eyes without irritating them. And I have sensitive eyes as well, so ignore my panda eyes for the time being. Okay, and now it's all rubbed in and you've given yourself some lovely panda eyes. You can also go with your lips as well. And I've had a lip stain on my lips all day, so hopefully they won't be pink after this. So once that's all rubbed in, you take this muslin cloth. Mine's a bit dirty because I tend to use it for 2 days in a row to get makeup off, and that's yesterday's makeup, and this side is for today's makeup. What you do is you wet it under hot water, and you use this to, like this, all around your face, and not only does it take off the makeup, but it gives your skin a really gentle exfoliation. And you don't have to use this every day. I don't use it every day, but it really works really well to get your skin beautiful and clean and smooth looking. It's a very soft fabric as well, particularly once it has been dampened. And it's just a really nice way to take your makeup off. And these you just throw in the wash and they come out beautiful and clean. And you can use them again. Okay, so there we go. That's what I do to remove my makeup as much as I can. Excuse me. What I will say is that if I'm having a shower in the evening, instead of using that, I will wash my face with the Nails Yard Remedies Purifying Palm-Rose Facial Wash for oily and combination skin. And I'll take 1 or 2 pumps of this and rub it into my face and wash it off under the water. And this is a really lovely facial wash, and it smells so good. I also love this bottle. I love this blue colour. It reminds me of old like Victorian chemist bottles. I actually have one. I have a cobalt blue Victorian poison bottle that I got from an antique shop recently. And so this packaging always reminds me of that. Okay, anyway, we're not using that today, so I'll get on to the next step. Just go into my bag. Okay, the next step is I use the Clarins Water Purifying One Step Cleanser with Mint Essential Water for combination or oily skin. you can see a theme with my stuff. It's all combination to oily skin. Although I do find my skin gets quite dry in the winter. Now this is one of my favourite face products ever. As soon as I started using it, I noticed an instant difference in my skin. Just in terms of controlling the oil and the dry, and also getting rid of some redness I had left over from a few spots and pimples here and there. Like, I never had acne or acne scars, but I would find, I mean, you can still kind of see that I would get it when I get a spot. I can get it to dry out really quickly, but then I would be left with a red, like a red spot, but a smooth red spot flat on my skin for ages, and this has really helped get rid of all of that. That's what I do. Just gently shake it up, and because we've already got rid of the makeup, I'm only going to use one cotton pad, just a little bit of product, just to cleanse my skin and make sure that it's completely clear and get off those last bits of eye makeup as well. Don't forget the insides of the nose. I also have to make sure I get around my nose piercing as well, make sure that's all clean. I also mustn't forget the neck either. There we go. I love the smell of this too. So that's my cleanser. Okay, so after you cleanse your skin, what you're basically doing is you are opening up the pores to remove the dirt and the debris that's got trapped in there throughout the day, remove any makeup and things like that. But what you want to do is you want to make sure that you reclose those pores. You don't want to leave them open, because that's just going to encourage more dirt and debris to go in them. So that's what a toner does, or an astringent if you're in America. But I find toners can be very harsh on my skin, so I like to go for this Lush one, which the label's rubbed off, which is very, very gentle, and it's the aroma water, and it has aromatherapy scents of lavender and rose in it, and it's very, very gentle, and it's in a spray bottle, and the feeling of spraying it on your face is just very, very relaxing, and it just feels very cooling as well after a long day. So all I do with this is again give it a little shake. I just close my eyes and I spray it over my face. Like so. And now what I like to do, just do a couple of sprays on another cotton pad. And I just like to go over and just really make sure my skin is completely clear. Then I take the dry side of the pad and just dry off my skin a bit. Okay, perfect. Now is face serum. Now this is the Boots Botanics Radiant Concentrate Serum in the All Bright range with brightening hibiscus. And again, I really like this product, and I have the night cream that goes with this because it's a brightening one, so it's really helped to lift that redness that I had in my skin. And well, I still have a little bit of it, but it's 100 times better than it was a couple of months ago. So what you do is you take the little dropper, you just want to take 2 to 3 drops and rub it between the fingers and then smooth it all over the face in upward strokes. And this dries like really quick, so it only takes about 2 seconds to rub it. Like, it's already done. So I do like this face serum a lot. Now, the next thing is again the Boots Botanic All Bright Hydrating Night Cream with brightening hibiscus, and this is just a tub of night cream. Nothing too exciting, but this I love, and I've used I have the day cream version as well, and I've used moisturisers that are like 4 times the price of this, and this is my favourite one. If you're in the UK, the day cream, I don't know actually how much the night cream costs, but the day cream is definitely £5, so, and you've got a lot of product for that. And again, I'm just smoothing this all over the face, massaging it in, trying to move it upward strokes, as they do say. Make sure to get the neck as well. Excuse me. And we are almost done. Now the last thing I like to use is the Lush Grease Lightning Spot Treatment. Strikes the spot with lightning precision. Dab on this super effective tea tree and witch hazel gel to zap zits before they show themselves. And this is my holy grail spot product. Like I say, I don't get spots too often. I've broken out a bit here because I was in a show recently and the face paint we used broke my skin out. But I will only have a couple of spots at a time maybe. But this, you put it on your spot at night and you wake up the next day and it's pretty much completely dried up. It's incredible. So take up the thing on one pump, and what I do is then I take a separate finger and I just tap 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 perfect. If you watched my mini facial roleplay, you would have seen most of these products before, and I go into a bit more detail in that video as well, so if you're interested about anything then you can check that out. But apart from that, that's pretty much it for my nighttime skincare routine. and like I say, it does vary depending on what my skin is doing at the time and also how lazy I'm being, but generally I always keep cleansing, toning, moisturising, like bare minimum, and ever since I started doing that, like, I've noticed such a difference in my skin, because I used to be such a lazy, like, makeup wipe, moisturiser kind of person, but honestly, just play around with your skincare routine and try a lot of products. Don't have to be expensive, like most of mine aren't. Only my cleansers are high end, all the rest are just high street products. And I hope you enjoyed the video and that it was relaxing for you, and you learned some stuff as well. And if you're interested in anything I've used, feel free to comment below. Also feel free to leave any feedback below, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.